got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air.
Oh, yeah.
So we got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the LA Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Steelers, they come into this one 0-6 on the year, and really it's sort of just been one thing after another.
Coupled with they don't start very fast. The first quarter's really been an issue for them. They've got to learn to get out of the gates quicker in order to try and win some games.
Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 20.
Yep, pretty much.
The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, man.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's
I could go on
about
that
all
list.
he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers
yeah, I could go on that
And
list.
they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
On the ground, this is Amari Hampton. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Herbert. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Steeler defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Got his man in the middle. That's Castro. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Play action. It's Herbert. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchdown. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the former second-round pick from Louisville, Tyler Shock.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know,
yeah, I wouldn't have got stuck,
week,
man.
they
I had
have
to
to
get
play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want.
I had to, man. He's going to throw the ball better. He white.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Here's Shock.
Look, he's going to throw that bitch right. He white.
And he slips up past
the dude would have threw that bitch out of the ball.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And the Steelers still looking for that first win, 0-6 to start the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Try to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now
On the field.
Shut to throw for it on 4th.
Ooh, look how that man played both of us, dog. Oh, man. The computer is amazing.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but
that nigga checking 2 niggas.
And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Herbert now.
Wide open.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey, man, them niggas just find a way, bro. 3rd and whatever. They just find a way to get the 3rd. Find an open nigga,
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Fucking running can't be back, can't be fouled.
Deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. Back to Hampton on first
I'll kill you, bitch.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. We're looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11 at the Steelers' 14-yard.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Herbert. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Hampton. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Kappa.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Justin Herbert with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And some room to work. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Shuck. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, no, dog. I'm in the second quarter, 14-0.
He'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
First down, Steelers.
Again, it's Barkley. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. On play action, Shuck. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh,
Nearly intercepted.
Duck, bro. Duck the fucking house.
Position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. They'll try the right side here. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. They'll throw. Here's Shuck.
You can tell it's Chuck the asshole.
And he doesn't make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Barkley, touchdown.
Let's go, man.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job.
We might have been a found our quarterback,
he delivers with a touchdown run.
To try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that is
let's get some defense popping out there.
It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
46-yard line.
On 1st down, Sheldon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 31.
They'll work inside here. Hampton. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's brought in by Harris. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now it's Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Go.
And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Trey Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
They're heading to a G.
Oh, a dangerous return.
Oh, he going. He just broke that bitch. He just broke that bitch. Good shit, boy. Good shit.
And he'll bring it back.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Steelers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that the players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back with it, a touchdown at 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Good kickoff return, special teams. Good shit, baby. Strippers in your room right now.
The Chargers getting set to go.
21-14.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions.
Let's go,
I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Oh, my God, dog. Look how they made my man break on the ball like that.
He's still on his feet, and he's going to be out of bounds.
They should have just gave me the fucking pick.
15. A big play there for L.A. 51 yards.
50 fucking 1 yard play. You gotta be fucking kidding me,
man. First down in the red zone. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Pat Freiermuth.
I can't get a stop for shit.
Touchdown. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Ooh, that's a block. They're going to give me a penalty?
Roughing the kicker. You're going back there on the kick block. You get to the right point. That didn't didn't happen.
Oh my God.
The penalty flag had to come out.
That's bullshit.
They'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back.
They just mad because I ran that bitch back on their duck ass.
The Steelers offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. He's got a rushing touchdown of the game already as you check to see where he is ranked in rushing TDs coming into the weekend. They begin with a run by Barkley. And not a whole lot to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Shuck. Taking a shot for Dell here.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go. Here's Shuck.
Oh my God, they're going to get the match.
He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the
Oh my
line
God,
on
dog.
So certainly an
Gotta love
interesting
it.
call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert. Side complete.
He's scoring on one play, dog.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Trey Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he returns this to the 22. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Oh, this nigga dropped the ball! Dog, I thought this flavor thrust through the fucking wall. This nigga dropped a wide open pass.
Time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You can't make this shit up, dog. Like, what the fuck?
3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Nigga just running with the ball and just drop that bitch, son.
From the shotgun, it's Shuck. It's St. Brown. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To throw now, Shuck. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue.
He ain't dropping that bitch, bro.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because That looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I knew that was a pick.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henry. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hansen with our EA
Our trip
Sports
around the NFL report starts now.
Well, we'll move right through the break this.
Come on, bro.
Halftime back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Good footwork at the 30. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. Taking a shot for down here.
Oh, he's going to drop the ball.
So another completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one.
Oh, my God, bro. This is unreal, dog.
Credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Gotta be, dog. Something ain't right.
Shifts by him. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
And the Steelers first down.
They'll go play action with Shuck. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep
Oh, good catch, boy. Good shit.
And they're going to be
Big boy.
around the 15-yard line.
Look at big
It's a
boy.
gain of 35.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Bro, field goal is out, huh?
Stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Shuck now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing, Shuck.
Oh, what a play! What a play!
Charger D making things difficult, and it's 1st down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Now Shuck on 4th down.
Come here, man. Come here. Come here.
Mark Andrews.
Don't lay down. Don't lay down.
Steelers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's Mark Andrews who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field.
You all tomorrow, Red?
Terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's Herbert. Over the middle. It's done. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. Up the middle, it's Hampton. Oh, good move. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
32-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Sheldon. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Second down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got a man downfield. It's Harris. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards that time.
Can't stop him, dog.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Trey Harris from a yard out. And the Chargers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Steelers 21.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes a
what is it about the fucking ball? Oh, my God.
Here in the third quarter.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Here's Shuck. Taking a shot for Dell here.
Good catch. About time you hold on to that bit. God damn.
That time for Pittsburgh. And even 50 yards. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. A handoff, Barkley running left. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Second and 5.
They'll drop the throw.
That's good, man.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
What you telling me
That
that
catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. LA set to take over again on offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
A short one there to Freiermuth. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Pass taken in.
Oh, ain't fucking ring hell. These dudes keep trying to open
inside the 25.
God damn, son.
All the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh,
That's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This one into the hands of Harris on the crossing route. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I don't know what them niggas are.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. looking to put a drive together. They'll throw. Here's Shuck.
Ooh. That's going to be intercepted. He's on his way.
Oh, heck of a move. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Harris. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Oh, Bobby. Oh, there goes the neighborhood. Dum.
Herbert now. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little game. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Even when the play starts at the 1 yard line and you think you can sneak it in, it's not a formality that you're going to score the touchdown. The celebration in this case, from the defensive side of the line of scrimmage, a big-time play, keeping them out of the end zone.
They will run for it with Hampton. And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Shuck.
It's
complete. The tight end has it. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh 1st. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Algier now up the middle. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to 24.
And the big man stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 9. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
37-yard line. A gain of 14. And the Steeler 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to Blue. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st down, Steelers.
Let's go. They go again with Blue. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Let's go now. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So 1st down, and they'll stick with Algier. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff to Blue running left side. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
7-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw.
Goes in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
At the 2-yard line.
Blue is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
What?
That was a difficult catch. And I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
I'm not that worried about young Davis.
No, it did not. It did not
carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Charger drive about to get going. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock. Oh, he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run. This time, it'll earn them 2 points.
They definitely guessed right here. A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Shuck. Throw left side complete to Scott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st down, Steelers.
They'll set up to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football.